Okay. Yeah. It's not come up as live yet. Hello everybody. We're having fun and games today with the internet, but I think we've made it now. So welcome to Laughter Yoga with me, Tess, in the Laughter Locker. And I hope you're well this morning and you're not too wet and rained and windy. The sun's out this morning here, so I'm counting myself lucky. So if you've not been and joined us before, Laughter Yoga is a really unique exercise experience, and it combines laughter exercises with yoga breathing, some playfulness and some relaxation. So we do like a mini meditation towards the end. All the exercises can be done seated or standing, and most people can do them. So the only exception really to that rule is that if you've had an operation in the last 6 to 8 weeks, you shouldn't really do it, because the laughter will pull those muscles. You can watch, you can still get benefits from watching us laugh, and you can do the meditation, so you should be fine for that. But what I would say is, if you've not exercised for a long time, always check with your doctor first, because although it sounds like we're just laughing, we do move, we do get our heart rate up a little bit, so we want to make sure that you're safe and happy. Okay, so that's the rules done, and we're going to crack straight into our session with a namaste, and we always greet each other. If we were in person, we'd go around to each other and we'd walk around the room and acknowledge each other and laugh. But what we do here, whilst we're just facing the camera, is we just say namaste and we laugh for about 1 minute to 2 minutes. And that's so that we get all those endorphins started in our brain, get them surging around our body and start off that feel-good feeling. Okay, so join me in saying namaste and acknowledging and celebrating everybody's differences and having a very good laugh. Namaste, everybody.
Very good, very good. Yay. And do that with me. Very good, very good. Yay. And just stretch to the ceiling. And again, very good, very good. Yay. And just get those muscles going. So I want you to do a simple breath now. I want you to lower your hands. So if you're sitting down, lower them to just below your knees. Same if you're standing. You can bend as well if it's comfortable. And I want you to breathe in. And as you breathe in, stretch your arms up. Just hold your breath for a moment and then breathe out with a big ah. Okay, so let's go. Breathe in through the nose. Stretch. And again. Let's breathe in. Stretch. And one last time. Breathe in. Stretch. And what we're doing is we're just opening our lungs to that fresh air and getting that stale air out. And we're calming ourselves down after our first little bit of laughter. And we'll be doing something like that at the end of each little exercise, just to bring us back from the exercise. And I can always tell when I've laughed too much because I steam up my glasses and I can't see. So we're going to carry on now with gradient laughter. And this is all about learning to control our laughter and to find what we're comfortable with and just to practice really laughing at will. So we're going to start off with silent laughter. So we're literally going to laugh without making a sound. Then we'll go to a little giggle. And then we'll work our way up to a more normal kind of laugh. And then right at the end, we're going to do a proper belly laugh. And you can hold your hands on your diaphragm if you like. And actually see and feel those muscles moving if you're laughing correctly, because you will. And all that time that we're doing it, we're encouraging those endorphins and serotonin in our brain to zip around our body and make us feel good. Okay, so let's start off with silent laughter. A little giggle. And a little bit louder. Now a really good belly laugh.
Very good, very good. Yay. Very good, very good. Yay. Very good, very good. Yay. And we're going to do that simple breath again, where we're going to lean down, breathe in, and then breathe out on the way back again. Okay, so let's breathe in, stretch, and again, breathe in, stretch. And this time I want you to laugh out. And one more. Breathe in. Stretch. And relax. And our brain is so clever. You know, it doesn't know the difference between laughing at comedy and just laughing at will, with this sort of intention to laugh. So you still produce the same hormones, whatever you do. So it's a really fantastic tool to help you feel good and tighten up your muscles and get the air into your lungs, and that will feed your body and actually get you feeling better, concentrating better, doing better. And the better we breathe, the better we are. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to warm up a little bit more, and we're going to do some ho-ho clapping. And some of you will have done this with me before, so you can go in any direction, and we use the chant ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. So if you want to follow me, that's fine. If you want to go in your own direction, that's fine. It's all about movement, just moving, stretching, and getting faster and faster and faster as we do it. We want our heart rate to rise a little bit. We want to get a little bit flushed, and we want to feel that aerobic exercise in our chest. If you're standing, you can walk around the room and do it. And if you're like me and sitting, try and move your legs up and down at the same time, because we want to keep everything pumping. All right, it's really good to keep the lymph nodes going and keep ourselves well. So we're going to go for it. Are you ready? Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Well done, everybody. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. And relax. So you should be feeling a little bit flushed and a little bit warm, which is what we want. Nothing should hurt. Okay, if something hurts, then stop. You might ache a little bit after some of these if you haven't exercised for a while, but you shouldn't be in any pain. This is all about movement and stretching and getting ourselves just a little bit fitter and feeling good mentally, emotionally and physically. Okay, so we're going to do some goddess breathing now at the end of that, and this is all about that shape. So we're going back to where we were with the namaste and with the clapping, because with the clapping we clap with our hands and our fingers together in that fashion, because we have acupressure points in our hands and they also help produce those endorphins when we clap. So all those great ways of doing it without having to go for a jog if you're not able, like me, to walk far. It's a way to replicate that action. Okay, so goddess breathing, we're going to hold our hands like this and our arms to the side. We're going to breathe in and raise our arms up above our head, and then we're going to hold it and breathe out on the way down. All right, we're going to do 3 of those. So let's breathe in. And hold it. And breathe out. Lovely, let's get all that stale air out. And again, let's bring that gorgeous oxygen into our bodies. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. And one last time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. And just let your breath come back to normal. Have a little drink of water if you need one. We're going to go on to our mini meditation now. So if you're not already seated, please take a seat and get yourself comfortable. Have a cushion or a blanket or, you know, something to make you feel cozy, because we want you to be comfortable during this. Just come a little bit closer so that you can hear me clearly. And I'd like you to sit with your feet on the floor, okay, but sit back into your chair so that you're relaxed back into your chair. And I invite you to close your eyes. And this really is necessary to help you just focus on yourself for a moment. And it's not about having empty heads or no thoughts. If you have a thought and it gets in the way, just acknowledge it and let it pass. That's fine. It's just about having some mindfulness for a while on you rather than everything around you. Okay, so now I want you to take your address back to your breath, and I just want you to breathe in and out, and in and out, and just find your own natural rhythm. No numbers with this. You don't need to think, you just need to breathe consciously. Meditation uses different brain pathways to deal with pain from those in other pain treatments. So over time it can change your brain structure and help you better deal with pain. And there's been studies that suggest that in the long term it can change the structure of your brain permanently. And a little bit every day is all you need. So now your breath should be nice and comfortable and at your own pace. And I want you to imagine that we've boarded a bus and we're on our way to the seaside. It's quite an old-fashioned bus. It has those velvety checked seats and you can feel the velvet beneath your fingers. And as the bus chugs along, passing through villages and forests and churches and factories, all the time it's getting closer and closer to the coast. And you breathe in and out, and gradually, the rocking of the motion of the bus helps to relax you, and you start to smell that scent you smell as you approach the sea, the salt in the air. You feel a little bit of excitement as it comes into view. And it makes its way past all the shops and the confectionery stalls and those with seaside gifts and giant balls and beach balls and buckets. It comes to a stop on the prom, and off you get out into the open air, and the sun is shining. It's warm but not too hot, and all the different scents hit you. The sea itself, the sand and the seaweed, smells from the candy floss stand, and the fish and chip stall, all mixed together, and you smile. So you find yourself a little place just down the ramp and onto the beach. You can feel the sand between your toes. It's warm under your feet. And you sit down and you just concentrate on your breath. You're breathing in the sea and the calm. And you're breathing out any stress or pain that you might have. You just watch the sea roll in and out to the shore, listening to the lap of the waves, feeling calmer and calmer all of the time. And lifting your face to the sun with your eyes closed, you're just simply taking in the beautiful weather, the beautiful surroundings. And you feel grateful and happy. Just listen to the sea rolling in and out. And you feel completely relaxed. You just take a moment more. Just remember that feeling, sitting there in the sunshine, the sea in front of you, and that feeling of calm. And gradually you hear other noises coming in, children in the distance, perhaps playing with their ball on the beach or building sandcastles. And your hand is on the sand and you can feel the sand on your fingers. You can feel it dropping through the gaps in your fingers. And you know that soon it will be time to leave. But at this moment, well, it's yours, and yours alone. So gathering your bag up, you pick yourself up off the sand and walk back onto the prom. And maybe you'll buy yourself an ice cream. Is it strawberry or chocolate or salted caramel? I want you to imagine licking that ice cream and tasting it, enjoying every moment of it. As you walk slowly back to your coach stop, enjoying the surroundings, feeling totally relaxed and happy. And you smile. So now it's time to board the bus and head back home. Back you go. The gentle movement of the bus making you feel a little tired, but very happy. Until finally, after passing all those landmarks that you passed on the way, you land back up at your home. You get down off the bus. You smile at your memory of a wonderful day. And you wiggle your toes and your fingers. And you move your legs and roll your shoulders and your neck. And before you open your eyes, I want you to take a deep breath in. And when you breathe out, open your eyes. That's lovely. I hope you enjoyed that. Just a short trip, but one that you can make on your own too. You can use little mini meditations all of the time to help you find a little bit of space and calm in your day. and it can make all the difference. It really can. So I want you to re-energize a little bit now. So we're going to do some arm raises, and we're going to laugh to generate those last few endorphins from our session. I want you to just raise your arms up as if you're raising them to the sunshine and trying to catch it in your hands, and then laugh with delight. Okay, so let's raise our arms up. And again, let's do that again. Raise your arms up. And just shake your arms and roll your shoulders a little bit. Make sure that you're fully awake before you go out and do anything this afternoon, and just let yourself enjoy that moment a bit longer if you can. So I've got an affirmation for this week, and the affirmation is: create space for energetic flow in your daily routine. And that really means, you know, what I said about making space for meditation. It could be 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be an hour, you know. You don't have to do that for an hour. But if you think about energy like money, we spend it every day, but we do try and save some or restore some or build on it. And that's what we need to do with ourselves. We are energy. So that creates space for energetic flow in your daily routine. It's all about just finding a little bit of space for you. And I hope that's something that you can take forward into the next couple of weeks and use. So thank you very much for joining me, everyone. And you can find this video will be on the Virtual Village Hall page with the Voluntary service. And you can find me at Find Your Happy in the Laughter Locker on Facebook. And if you've asked a question or left a comment, I will come back to it and answer it for you. And I hope you've enjoyed today. And if it's your first time, I hope you found it beneficial. And you'll find that 15 minutes of laughter a day, every day, over time will make such a difference to your mood and your health. And it's totally worth it. Thank you again, everyone. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.